to talk to you about the position of direct support professional, DSP. What they are basically caregivers for the mentally challenged. You help these people with their everyday living, just as you would like for somebody in a nursing home, but most of the time these people can still do their own personal care. That means they can take themselves to the bathroom, they can bathe themselves, they know how to change their own clothes. They just need help with maybe meal prep. They usually don't want or not to be left alone, to live on their own, because they don't really have the skills to manage their lives on their own. So that's why they have a support person like myself come in and help them with this. You may take them shopping, you may go on outings with these people, doctor's appointments, like housekeeping, like laundry, cooking for them, just basic little stuff that we do for ourselves that we take for granted. Now this position, it does not pay as much as maybe a nursing home would, or it may pay more. It's according to where you are in the USA or world. But you can still hold on to your CNA license with this job. All you have to do, I'm in the state of Tennessee, so all I would have to do is send in a check stub and the recertification form every 2 years, and I can still hold on to my CNA license with this because it is still classified as a caregiver. So, yeah, you can hold on to your CNA license and just, if you ever decided to want to change fields as far as the CNA, say you don't want to do this no more, you want to do home health, you wanted to work in a nursing home or hospital, or work in a dialysis clinic, or you just want to do contract staffing, work under contract staffing as a CNA, just fill in shifts. You can do all of that with this, even as you still do this as a caregiver, as a DSP or direct support person. Yeah, most of the jobs in my area here, like I'm not ashamed to say, all I get is like $12.75 per hour, and I work 32 hours a week, 8-hour shifts, 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. And I mean, it's easy. I mean, when I go in, like tonight, when I go in on my shift that I'm assigned to, I get the report from the previous shift. You're supposed to count down your meds at the change of the shift. But I noticed at this house that is not done. A house that I worked with years ago, the staff did do that. They counted down the medications before and after, just like nurses do in the nursing home setting, but they didn't do that. They don't do that here. But anyway, when I go in, I get a report. We just kind of talk to each other, see what's going on during the day. Then I may go to their room, and if they're in the room, say hi, touch base with the clients that I'll be taking care of. I started laundry. I looked and seen if there was any laundry that needed to be done, so I did that. I went ahead and started laundry for one of the clients. The people that I take care of is, they're not dating or anything. It's a little elderly black woman and an elderly white guy. They just been friends. They have their own separate bedrooms and own separate bathrooms, but they're not any kind of physical attraction there from them two, or sexual nothing like that's going on. But they became friends, I guess, years ago, and so Easter Seals got them apartments together, and they have 24-hour direct support there with them all the time. They're never to be left alone. Now the little woman, she's in early stages dementia, but she still has enough mind that she works at Burger King maybe 2 or 3 days a week. She cleans the tables at the Burger King, you know, in the dining area, and they let her work for a couple of hours because she's about 73, so it's just something to give her, to help her, to do stuff, be doing things out and to keep her still active. She likes to help me prepare their supper. She loves to hang around me, and so I let her do that. Cause I mean, that's her home. I'm in their home. They're paying rent there. I'm just a guest in their home, helping them maintain their home. So yeah. So around 5 o'clock, I get their supper prepared. I ask them what they want. Sometimes I'll take them, we'll go get something, then sometimes they want me to just cook them something or fix them a sandwich. And then after that, they pretty much are just in there doing they like to knit, so they both knit on pot holders. And the pot holder that they're knitting on, I think they just knit on it just a little. They both watch a lot of TV. So she's watching, she likes wrestling and he likes cop shows, I noticed. Or something action-packed, like both of them like stuff like that. He has more of a speech impediment. I think his mind is, I can talk to him like I'm talking to my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, like anybody else. Like a normal person. It's just his speech is like something of a 4-year-old kid. But he has a son. He has a son, so he's been married before, but his son has mental, he also has to have direct support people to help him in his home. They don't live together because the son has been known to have behaviorals and he can get violent. Yeah, sometimes you may be caring for those that are very violent, and I imagine those homes, they go through a lot of staff. When you are taking care of people with real bad behaviorals that are mentally challenged, and that happens a lot. But these two are very mellow. They're very calm. They don't get uptight. Now he smokes. Now he has a smoking habit, so he'll go out and smoke his cigarettes periodically and come back in. The little lady, she don't have any kind of bad habits in that way. She stays in her room mostly. She'll come out and socialize a little bit, but she mainly stays in her room. She'll come out for her medications because after they eat supper, about midway through the shift, I administer the medications to them. And usually after that, the guy, he will go to his room and he's pretty much there the remaining of the shift. He hardly ever gets back up unless he gets up to go smoke or he just can't sleep. So I'd say the first 4 to 5 hours, they're up and around, moving around in the apartment. And the next half of it, they're in their rooms, either in the bed or just in their rooms, doing their own thing, separate rooms that is. And while they do that, I'll take the time and just kind of make sure their bathrooms are clean, wipe the tables and countertops down, and make sure the kitchen's clean and put laundry away, check the floors, make sure, just make sure the home is livable for them. And the last thing I do is empty the trash. before I did the change of shift. I mean, it's not a hard job at all as far as physical labor. And if you're not if you're not needing a whole lot of money to maintain, if you got a second job and you just want something to supplement the other job, this would be ideal. This is the ideal, or somebody that is retired and they want just to supplement their Social Security. This would be an ideal kind of work, but like I said, you gotta be careful. You may end up with somebody who has behavioral, and if you're elderly, you don't want to be stressed out with that. But anyway, just wanted to get you informed on a direct support person. And just another form of caregiver that a CNA can do. You really don't have to be certified. I mean, I think you can do this and not be certified. But if you are certified and you wanted to get out of the 12-hour nursing home setting, which is usually most places that's the main place that CNAs work, is the nursing homes. But if you want to get out of that setting and you want something that's less demanding physically on your body, this is ideal for that. You just won't make as much money as you would probably, because my weekend job at the nursing home, I make $19 an hour working every weekend at the nursing home because I have my certification. How long I've been certified, where this little part-time job during the week is $12.75, but it is what it is. So you take the good with the bad on these little jobs like this. Alright, just wanted to touch base with you on this type of work. You have a blessed day or night, whatever time it is when you see this video. Ta-ta.